Hello friends, welcome to another episode of Lord Krishna the Master Strategist. I am reading these excerpts from my book Lord Krishna the Master Strategist Ancient Wisdom for Modern Corporate Leaders. This book is available on Amazon. Today's strategy is a bit lengthy, so I will be breaking it up into two parts. Saving the Pandavas from defeat even before the Kurukshetra war. The date of the epic Kurukshetra was finalized by Sahadeva, who was considered the greatest ever in Vedas and Shastras. Once the date was finalized, Shakuni, Duryodhana and Karna discussed the date for Yuddha Bali, that is the war sacrifice. Duryodhana suggested that they should meet Somadatta, the king of Dasarna, who had expertise in Shastras, to finalize the date for the war sacrifice. But Shakuni suggested that Sahadeva was more knowledgeable than Somadatta and his prediction and accuracy had never failed. Shakuni requested Duryodhana to go to Sahadeva and request him to finalize the best day for the war sacrifice for the Kauravas, which would ensure their triumph in the epic war. Duryodhana at first strongly refused to meet Sahadeva because of his deep enmity towards the Pandavas. But Shakuni and Karna convinced Duryodhana that victory was more important than his ego. Finally, Duryodhana agreed to meet Sahadeva. Duryodhana reached the Pandava camp where Krishna, King Virat and the Pandavas had convened to discuss their date for a war sacrifice. Krishna asked Sahadeva to finalize the date for war sacrifice. Sahadeva started calculating the date. Just then a messenger conveyed that Duryodhana had come to meet Sahadeva. Bhima was furious and told the messenger that Sahadeva would not see him, but Yudhishthira said that they should welcome even an enemy who had come to see them. Duryodhana, who was accompanied by Shakuni, was welcomed inside. Duryodhana met Sahadeva privately and asked him to finalize a date for their war sacrifice so that they could triumph in the war. Duryodhana asked Sahadeva if the Pandavas had finalized their date for the war sacrifice, to which Sahadeva said that they were about to finalize it, but he had intervened. Sahadeva finalized the date for war sacrifice for Duryodhana and said that Amavasya or new moon day was an auspicious day, and that if they gave the sacrifice on that day, then victory in the epic war would be guaranteed for them. Duryodhana confirmed with Sahadeva if he had finalized the correct date for them and if he had not given the wrong date to ensure the victory of the Pandavas. Sahadeva assured that his prediction had never gone wrong and would never ever go wrong. He said that even if an enemy had asked him, he would always give the correct date as per the Shastras, because for him, upholding Shastras was more important than sustaining enmity or winning the war.